Hey guys, welcome to BTech. Gina here with a very quick comparison between the Honor 8 and the Honor 7. The Honor 8 has just been announced, and we all know I seriously loved the Honor 7. I got my hands on it last year and loved it. It was a mega phone inside a mini price tag. It was £250. I believe now you can pick one up for £210, which is awesome when you consider what's inside it. The Honor 8, disappointingly, is £369, but looking at the phone, and you can kind of see why. It's a serious step up from the Honor 7. It's thinner, it's lighter, it's just a whole different look really. We've gone from a metal body to a full glass body. It's super shiny. It is going to be a fingerprint magnet, but it looks stunning. It's also got dual cameras on the back. We only had one 20 megapixel camera on the Honor 7. Now we've got two dual 12 megapixel cameras on the rear of the Honor 8. You've got one RGB sensor and one monochrome sensor. The RGB will pick up all the colors. The monochrome will pick up all the details. So we're expecting a pretty good picture out of this phone. We will let you know when we do a full camera comparison and a full camera review exactly what we think of it. We've got some pretty similar specs inside the two phones though. Last year, of course, was all about the Kirin 935, so that's what the Honor 7 is rocking. This year, it's the Kirin 950, not quite the flagship specs that we were expecting. Of course, there is the Kirin 955 inside that P9, so it's a little step down from the Huawei P9, but still a pretty good chipset. We've got 4GB of RAM in the Honor 8. We only had 3GB of RAM in the Honor 7. Still a 5.2-inch Full HD display with a pixel density of 424 pixels per inch. We've also only got one storage option this time, that is 32GB plus a micro SD card, whereas the Honor 7 gave us the option of 16 or 64 plus that micro SD card slot. Both running Android Marshmallow. Honor 7 is Emotion UI 3.1, Honor 8 is Emotion UI 4.1. We are loving 4.1 so much more than we loved 3.1. Emotion UI is pretty love-hate. It means you can do a lot with your phone. You can change the colors, you can change the themes, you can do almost anything, but it also made the whole experience a little bit heavy for me. The Honor 7 was rocking a micro USB charging port, whereas the Honor 8 has stepped it up to flagship specs of a USB Type-C charging port. Well done, Honor, we weren't expecting that. And the battery sizes are pretty much the same. We had a 3100 in the Honor 7, it's now a 3000 in the Honor 8, so tiny little bit less power in the Honor 8, but you know, a better chipset, so you'll probably get the same amount of power. I did love the Honor 7, but as I got to know more and more flagships throughout last year, I did feel that in the hand it was a bit heavy and a bit clunky, so I'm pleased to say that the Honor 8 is now thinner and lighter, and just looks totally gorgeous. So Honor is winning me back over again. Apart from that price tag, a little bit disappointed. It is £369, but is it worth it so far? I'm going to say potentially yes. It's just beautiful. It's got some great specs, but we will let you know when we get one into the office and do a full review. For now, what do you think? Would you stick with your Honor 7 for £210 or fork out an extra 150-ish for that Honor 8? Let us know in the comments section below. Hope you enjoyed this comparison, and thank you for watching BTech.